What is the most efficient sugarcane farm in Minecraft? Now, I don't mean what farm gets the most sugarcane as fast as possible. That obviously involves redstone, observer blocks, and pistons. No, I am asking what sugarcane farm uses space the most efficiently. This is a mathematical question. In Minecraft, you can plant sugarcane on a sand block if it is directly touching water. Diagonal doesn't count. So in this situation, only 2 blocks can have sugarcane. For example, this farm here is not efficient. Most of the blocks are water. But this farm is better. There is much more sugarcane in the same amount of space. So here's the real question. How should you arrange your farm to fit as much sugarcane as possible? Let's try in a 5x5 square. Since every sugarcane needs to touch a water, let's try columns of water and put sand around them. This farm has 15 sugarcane squares and 25 total squares, so this farm's efficiency is 15 out of 25, which is 60%. But I think we can do better. You try it. Seriously, pause, get a piece of paper, and make the most efficient 5x5 farm you can. Maybe you came up with something like this, more of an alternating pattern of water blocks, and then fill in the sand. And that's better. This has an efficiency of 17 out of 25, which is 68%. But we can do even better. Still alternating, but not putting water in the corners, we get 18 out of 25 sugarcane, which is 72%. And just for fun, we can also get 18 out of 25 with a different arrangement. Observe. It turns out that 18 out of 25 is the best you can do in a 5x5. But let's talk about the best in general. For any water blocks, the most sugarcane it can support is 4. This means that in any sugarcane farm, at most 4 out of every 5 blocks will be sugarcane. So 80% is the upper bound for efficiency. Could we ever get a farm that is exactly 80% efficient? If we made a goofy shape, then yes. But this is Minecraft. The farm has to be rectangular. Look at the corners. If we put water in the corner, that water only touches 2 sugarcane, so we don't have 80% efficiency. And if we put sugarcane in the corner, the water next to it only touches 3. So in a rectangular farm, it is impossible to get 80% efficiency. But the next best thing is, how close can we get to 80%? I have constructed a sequence of farms that converges to 80% efficiency. This is a building block farm. It itself is not valid because some of the sugarcanes aren't touching water. But if we put other copies of the building block around it, the edges fill in perfectly. We can put 4 building blocks together to make a 10 by 10 grid and put a couple extra waters on the edge to make it valid. This already has 76% efficiency. And we can do the same thing with 9 building blocks to get a 15 by 15 farm with 76.4% efficiency. The nth farm in the sequence is an n by n square of building blocks, which has 5n squared squares, so the efficiency of the nth farm is 4n squared minus 4n plus 2 over n squared. This sequence of efficiencies converges to 4 over 5, which is 80% efficiency. So the answer is yes, you can make a sugarcane farm whose efficiency is arbitrarily close to 80%. Connecting this with mathematics, in graph theory, this is known as computing the domination number of grid graphs, and there's a paper about it. I'll put a link to it in the description.